I've said all along, in my opinion, that Morgantown was the best team in the state. I think we just beat the best team in the state. It's very, very easily Spring Valley could have quit, being down, I think it was 13 and a half. And I told the girls, I said, they're going to make a run. And they made a run. But I said, you just got to withstand it and make the last run of the game. And I guess that 3 points was the last run of the game.
Question.
During the sectional game, you guys kind of looked like even at that point, a little out of sorts on their press. Tonight, come off the gate, you ran through press breaks really well. Was that something that you guys worked on, took a little better look at?
Yeah, we worked on it. Now, they didn't do what we worked on, but we worked on it. I think their press there in the sectional game gave us fits in the second quarter. We threw over the top in the first, third, and fourth. And as far as just, turnovers, you're going to turn the ball over. The thing I don't want live ball turnovers, meaning that I'm going to throw it to them and they're going to directly score. If we throw the ball out of bounds, we walk, we double dribble, okay, we got time to set up our defense. We're not fast enough to throw it to them. We're not catching them. They can fly. Princeton can fly. Morgantown can fly. I watched Parkersburg South last night. They can fly. I don't know if I got a girl on my team that can outrun me. But I doubt it. But the thing about my kids, they got heart like you wouldn't believe. And I told them, I said, this is what's going to win this thing. We are almost every game we play, especially against AAA competition, because how small we are out athleted every night, but we're never out hearted.
Coach, talk about that shot that Hannah made at the great.
Well, I talked on the radio about it. It takes two people to stop Shayna. And this young lady to my left has given up more than any kid could possibly give up to turn this thing around. I'm not saying that Shayna hadn't worked in the gym. I'm not saying that Kyra hadn't worked in the gym, or Monica or any of my other kids. But she's done it for 4 years. She went through the lowest that our program has gone through, and I'm so happy that she was the one. Not that I didn't think Kyra could make the shot. Not that I didn't think Shayna could make the shot. But all the hours that she's put in the gym with her dad, all over the place. She's the one that wanted to take that shot, and that's a big part of it. Wanting to take that last shot is you will succeed a lot more than you fail, and she knocked it down. As soon as it left her hand, I knew it was in.
And it's the same feeling. Did you know that it was going to go in the second and third?
I did.
Me too.
I did. I know it was going to go
I'm
in.
pretty confident when it comes down to the wire.
Talk about that. I mean, you found yourself wide open. What was going through your head right then?
Well, I knew they was going to have to double Shayna because somebody can stop her on that team. They're all great players, but not one person could take her one-on-one. So they leaked out and helped her the whole game. So I just stood wide open and was there. When it comes down to it, I have confidence that we can do it.
Hannah, your freshman season, what was the team's record? Was it 4-13?
4-17.
17.
Or 4-18.
Of your freshman year?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 4-17.
I don't
It was
know.
terrible.
It was one of them too. But
I know the previous 3 years that they had won 13 games in the previous 3 years before I took the job over. And the first year, I think we won 12. We were one short of tying that senior group's career thing. So I think it was 4-18.
yeah.
How's it feel to go from that to this?
Well, it feels pretty freaking good.
Unbelievable.
I mean, going to a championship and having a shot to win it when you're at your lowest point, there's no better feeling.
Did it look like it was never going to happen? Did you kind of have that feeling?
The past years, yeah, but this year I felt something special the whole year. From when I was little in a all-girls league, it was your senior year, you're always going to states. Your senior year, you're going to states. Well, now we're at states, and now we're going to a championship.
Shanna, having played this team before, you guys obviously knew them, they knew you guys. Obviously, they got the first 2 wins. How sweet is it to get the win here?
We really going into the sectional championship, we knew win or lose, we were going to go to a regional game, but we knew if we would come ready to play today that we was going to play tomorrow. But I don't know, these past few weeks, we knew that they were the best team in the state, and we knew it all come down to Spring Valley and us, but we didn't quit, and I'm so proud of my team, and we're going to a championship.
Talk about your all's relationship with Spring Valley a little bit, like away from this matchup. I know that you mentioned yesterday, Coach, that you and Bo are pretty good friends, and I know that you play AAU with some of the girls, if I'm not mistaken, and you all getting to know each other. Like I saw you hugging Maddie at the end of the game because you all left it all out there. What does that moment mean to you all, and is it any more special because you're playing Spring Valley and people you know so well?
I mean,
You stumped her.
yeah.
That's the first time she's ever been quiet.
I saw as soon as Hannah hit that shot and the buzzer rang, I saw Maddie starting to cry, and her being my AAU teammate, I just thought I'd go over and talk to her and just tell her to keep her head up because she's a heck of a ball player, and if they would win that game, she would have deserved it. But Maddie's one of my teammates, and I just wanted to show her the respect that she needed after our win.
Well, I know, to follow up on that, our boys played Spring Valley in our first sectional game, and there weren't a whole lot of kids from either school at that game. And when they went, and I sat with my girls, the ones that went and all the way at the top of the bleachers where they made me walk, and the whole second half, Sarah and Maddie and the girls that were there with us sat and talked the entire time. So, that's a great thing about athletics. You fight to the death out there. But, you develop friendships for a lifetime. And that's what these kids are doing right now. And they're great kids. And, I hugged Sarah, hugged Maddie, kissed them both. The phenomenal kids. And all those kids over there did the same thing with Brooke. I looked down here, and Brooke was the silent one that I said, we've really got to keep an eye on her. We're going to try to shut the other 2 down as best we can, and we did. And again, Kyra Klein, the entire night was on Sarah Kelly, and Sarah had 5 points. I guarantee you that's her season low.
That's why we won.
And people don't understand, everybody's so caught up in how many points did I score, how many points did my kid score, how many points did that kid score. That kid needs to be right here too. I mean these kids deserve it, but her defensive effort, and she has sacrificed so much because she's always been a scorer. Last year as a freshman, she was our 3rd leading scorer, maybe our 2nd leading scorer. And, she's been our 3rd leading scorer the whole time until the last few weeks, where she has sacrificed shooting the basketball to say, I'm taking their best player tonight, and has allowed other ones to rest and to help on defense more. And she's as big a reason we're here as anybody else. She's did a great job.
Any other questions?
Kevin, this isn't exactly what the doctor ordered, but I think you'll take it.
No, I'm struggling today. I haven't slept much in the last few weeks. It took me probably to about the 6-minute mark to even get in the locker room at halftime. I'm not doing great. I ain't dying tonight.
Can't die tonight.
We're gonna make it through to tomorrow, but then I need to go get checked out. I'm not where I should be to coach this way. But I'm so proud of my girls. I've played ball, coached ball all my life. I'm 45 years old, may not say 46 working with this, but that's a joke. We're having fun still. But,
I'm not paying attention.
Girls are
to
much
you.
funner to coach, admit it.
I'm not paying attention.
Funner is not a word,
I'm from Logan.
okay? But
I'm hurt.
I've never been a part of a game like this. And I'm proud to just, win or lose, I'm proud to just been involved in this.